Hi and welcome to this week's TLDR. I'm Asa, co-owner of GameOnDaily, and if you're interested in gaming news then you can read it, you can share it, you can discuss it, you can create it over there. Over the next few minutes I'm going to let you know about some of the biggest talking points that we've seen over the last week. Let's get into it. Rockstar are releasing the online multiplayer component of Red Dead Redemption 2 as a standalone game. Red Dead Online will be available from December 1st for an introductory price of $4.99. The official blurb says that price gives players the opportunity to forge their own path through an ever-evolving American frontier, and it includes access to all future content updates. The introductory price is available until the middle of February, when it looks like it'll be set to about $20, which suggests that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be holding a lofty recommended retail price for the foreseeable future. Personally, I haven't played Red Dead Online and I'd love to know what some of you think of it, so if you've played it, hit the comments and let me know. World of Warcraft Shadowlands is out now, driving forward as one of the most well-recognised and long-running live service games around. The expansion takes Warcraft lore in a new direction as the titular Shadowlands hasn't been explored before, but Blizzard have also taken the opportunity to restructure the new player experience. Newly created characters can now select which of the previous expansion packs they want to base their leveling experience on. They're all good in different ways, everyone has their favourites, yada yada yada. Pro tip, the best one is Wrath of the Lich King, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Seriously though, it always takes time to properly assess the merits of a game or an expansion as big as World of Warcraft, so there aren't really any complete reviews to speak of just yet, but these in-progress write-ups from IGN and Destructoid are worth the time if you're curious about this expansion. World of Warcraft isn't the only monthly subscription in town. Epic Games have confirmed a monthly sub is coming to Fortnite, because that game doesn't make enough money for them, I guess. For $11.99 a month, that's more than Xbox Game Pass, Fortnite players can subscribe to be part of the Fortnite Crew, which gets them access to the Battle Pass, some V-Bucks to spend, and a unique monthly skin and accessory. To be fair, it may actually represent a decent saving for people that tend towards buying those things anyway, and the rolling subscription can be cancelled at any time. Phil Spencer and Jim Ryan, the head honchos of Xbox and PlayStation respectively, have been giving interviews this week in which they both celebrate and reflect on their successful console launches. They also offer some hints at the future. Jim Ryan alludes to a PlayStation response to Xbox Game Pass and says they'll be sharing details on that soon. He was also asked if Bethesda games will be releasing on PlayStation platforms, but he's in the same position as the rest of us, he doesn't actually have a firm answer. Phil Spencer suggests Xbox game streaming could be a native application on smart TVs within the next year. He also talks a bit about the potential of hybrid cloud gaming, so that's combining consoles and the power of the cloud. Definitely an idea we've heard from Microsoft before, but they've been quite coy about it since they disappointed their fans with Crackdown 3. Going by this interview with The Verge, it doesn't sound like Microsoft have moved on from the concept. Whenever executives give interviews, their words give us plenty to speculate on, but often the most important information that you can glean is from the stuff that they don't say. So take a look at the full interviews if you enjoy interpreting these things for yourself. Lastly, it's hard to imagine a TLDR going by without mention of Cyberpunk 2077 at the moment, as the imminent launch of the game simply commands a lot of attention. Last week we saw the game running on Xbox consoles. This week we get a look at the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 5. It's no surprise that it still looks special. CD Projekt Red are also taking steps to protect streamers and content creators, with in-game options to play copyright-safe music, so players can share their gameplay without fear of repercussions. A welcome step that may become something of a necessity for games going forward. That's it for this week's TLDR. December is usually a fairly quiet time for gaming news, but thanks to a bunch of delayed titles, this year actually has some pretty big game releases lined up, so check out GameOnDaily.com to keep on top of it all, or subscribe to the channel to keep getting these weekly updates. Thank you for checking out this video and enjoy your gaming.